evening, all my friends and folks who are coming to watch me play Final Fantasy 15. Once again, this is Melia Mucks About, and tonight I am planning to muck about in an entirely new video game, Final Fantasy 15, one of my favorites. So I'm going to give people a couple of minutes to kind of log in. I do apologize about my starting screen. Just FYI, if you start a game on your own, your starting screen will be different. This is because I've actually gone through and I have passed the game at least once. However, I did want to talk a little bit about Final Fantasy 15 while I wait for people to trickle in, and say, you know, I wanted to acknowledge up front that Final Fantasy 15 had a lot of marketing problems, it had a lot of developer problems, and I think it really gets an unfair share of negativity because of a bunch of the production issues. But all in all, it is a fantastic, beautiful game, and I am so excited to share it with everybody tonight. I actually put it in last night because I wanted to check on a few technical things and settings. And I have to tell you, it was hard to stop playing. I realized how excited I was to actually share this with people today. A couple of administrative things at the front end here. I should just make sure if people can hear me, please feel free in the chat, you know, to put if there's any sort of volume issues or if my voice and the music are out of balance, and I'll see what I can do to fix it because I want it to be a really good experience for everybody. I am also going to come in and turn on the subtitles because there is a lot of speech in this game and I'm worried that I'll be talking over the characters sometimes. So I'm hoping that this will give you a way of reading and not missing anything that's going on. All right. So one of the really cool things about Final Fantasy 15 is, while Final Fantasy is obviously a huge video game name and people have often heard of them, what people don't really often know is that the numbers are not all connected. You don't have to have played like 1 through 14 in order to play 15. That's not how it works. So 15 was actually created for fans and first-timers. It was meant to be enjoyable for those who have enjoyed their other games, and also to be sort of a gateway where people who had never experienced Final Fantasy could actually come in and join this game, so you don't have to have any knowledge of any of the other games. One of my goals is to actually talk a lot about the story, and so I, in particular, may stop and explain gaming mechanics sometimes because I'm also trying to get an audience of people who maybe are not as familiar with gaming as some of us. So with all of that said, and I've talked for a minute or two here, I'm going to go ahead and go into the game. Now, this is one of the best openings that I have ever seen in any video game ever, and I love it. So if we're all ready, let's go! I'll go ahead and play it on normal difficulty. I do not need the tutorial. I may regret that momentarily. Final Fantasy 15. In a time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now 4 brave warriors begin their journey, prepared to fight. What awaits the 4, however, they do not know. And if you're thinking that that's a very vague prophecy, you might have a point. Tale of the Chosen King, Savior to the Star. Absolutely, 4 warriors is a theme. Ooh, can't go that way. Obviously, something's happening. Ooh!
Hang in there, buddy!
makes me jump every time.
Here it comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Before the fall. One thing I love about that is there's no specific time. You've obviously just been shown things are going to go south, but it doesn't say in 2 weeks or 2 years or 20 years.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Just pushes past them.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running.
Oh.
Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Oh, and you have no idea how important that is. So Final Fantasy has a lot of loading screens. These will be your friends now. So this one, Prince Noctis, Lucius Kylum, sets forth from his homeland with his 3-man retinue in tow. His destination, Alticia, capital of Accordo, where he will formalize the union of states through his marriage to Lady Lunafreya of the Imperial Province of Tenebrae. Important things to take from this: you are the prince. There is a wedding that is supposed to happen. You have been kicked out of your home to go meet your bride in Alticia. However, as all good stories, things do not necessarily go to plan.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
Yeah, you can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
Push!
Oh, I love how they just pick at each other.
It's so heavy.
see if I can look around slowly for you.
Unbelievable. Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
So I'm going to try and see if I can show you. They literally have just left Insomnia. You can still see it back there, the skyscrapers.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
Oh, I do love that beginning. Prompto's all tuckered out. Poor little guy.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young.
And that would be
Didn't your daddy
Sid.
tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker.
Cindy's outfit does make a statement.
Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Hi, dear. Thanks for joining.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
The waiting game. Yeah, unfortunately, well, Cindy is really the only character that they dressed particularly scantily, and unfortunately, ooh, I might have to change my axis. I think the camera is reversed to what I'm used to. But I did have to reassure some of my friends when they were playing it that she is really the only character that they sort of went 1970s comic book with.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
A map! Just what I wanted. How did she know?
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
All right, so the first thing...
They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill?
All right, first thing, I need to find that axis if I can. Otherwise, I'm going to be making everyone motion sick. Let's see, difficulty combat camera. Please be normal. I know there's a huge debate over whether people prefer their y-axis inverted or normal. Oh, much better. Okay. So some of the things I wanted to talk about, because I did want to approach this from a world building and story sort of angle as I'm playing. You didn't really get a chance to see inside Insomnia, but it is interesting how different, even just outside the walls, life is. Here you have older cars. We can compare it more to our car later, but they look definitely like older models, not as well made, not as fancy. And there's not things like skyscrapers. There's definitely billboards and desert, but it is a whole different world, even probably, 2 miles from Insomnia. And so, of course, the boys here have never been outside of Insomnia, and they have no idea what to do. Ooh, I'm actually going to go in and look at the store.
I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct.
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
Enough for room and board.
Establishing that Ignis has all of our purse and our money. It's that perfect pots and pans for your next camping trip.
Let's see what they've got for sale.
We've already brought everything we need.
I want to buy the whole store. I have no money. I'm sure we can find a way. Super engine oil.
Got everything here.
I love what is that, Phoenix orange? Just the nice little detail on the ice cream freezer. Oh, lovely, lovely. I have 0 gil. I literally do not have a single gil to my name. At least it tells you how to get some.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
So your first mission, the Pauper Prince.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
Alright, so before I talk to Cindy, they did mention we should talk to the tipster, so I'm actually going to come over to the restaurant.
She's always so eager. I thought she might have been interested.
Yeah, in your car she is. Yep. Who was I kidding?
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
Oh, and sometimes the bros are helpful and point out that you should be looking at things. Kenny and Kelly Crow. Join the hunt today.
Welcome. I can tell you all about the area. What
Yes,
do y'all
do-
want to know?
Please tell me where all my campsites are, apparently. Parking spots. Outposts. Stuff I can pick up. There's food. I can't afford food. And what is this? So restaurants will tip you off to hunts that award gil and other prizes. Well, I need gil, so maybe I should go kill stuff.
Want to help out with some varmints?
Sure, I'll take the level 2 one.
You boys are a brave bunch.
And the level 5 one.
Appreciate it.
Oops, abort, no. And the level 7. Because I'm overconfident.
Much obliged. Make sure y'all go prepared.
Prepared. I have no money. They give you nothing. I can't even throw spare change at it. That's kind of sad. Alright, so we're supposed to check with Cindy to see if she has any ideas. Luckily, Cindy's always near the garage, easy to find.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Money. So you can ask for a discount, ask for a loan. Ooh. Let's get a discount.
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
I know, it is
Oh.
a little
Now I
disappointing
get
how little
it.
clothing Cindy
This
has.
must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
It is hot in Hammerhead.
So much for finding an easy way out. Thanks a lot,
So-
Pawpaw.
I guarantee you she is not changing oil and doing things in that particular clothing. Her skin would have some issues. Alright, so spend ability points to power up. Yep, we will deal with that. Alright, so in here is where I can actually control my characters. As I said, I'm also hoping to make this accessible to folks who are not necessarily used to gaming, so forgive a little bit of explanation here. So this is just telling me where I can check for information. I can check on dossiers and read background information if I want. I'm going to go ahead and come over to this Ascension, which is how you improve. And I have 10, we always call them adulting points because Noctis is really trying to learn. And I'm just going to see if there's anything I can do. I can reduce MP phasing. Let's see if I can dodge. Oh, I don't have enough AP for that one. What is it, 16? That one's 8. When unscathed, I don't care. And air step. I think I'll do this one. All right.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
She did give us at least 1,000 gills. Thank you, Cindy. I do appreciate it.
Huh.
All right. All right, let's see if I can remember. So to find my quest, I'm just following that exclamation point. But really, take a moment and just look at how pretty this game is. I still am just floored. This game is actually an older game, and the details in the world, the sunrises, the sunsets, the mountains, and even the geography becomes part of the story a little bit later. When we get there, I'll talk about it. And of course, the Cup Noodle billboards. We have no idea how much Cup Noodle paid for their sponsorship, but oh my heavens, it had to be a lot.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, Noct?
All right, scorpions. Scorpions are just poisonous. It's gonna be okay. All right, so circle is my attack.
Got all those arms at your disposal? Use them.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy! Ignis!
If I may.
Fortune favors those who attack quickly. Ooh! Awesome.
Excellent work. On we go.
So, let's see, I think that's a telephone pole? Huh. Looks like there's something on it, so I'm going to go over and look. Yay! I defeated scorpions.
What happened here?
The telegraph pole's been split in two. And not just this one either.
The hell do you think did this?
Hard to say. Natural disaster, perhaps?
You sure? Hammerhead doesn't have a scratch on it.
Maybe a huge monster came and knocked him down.
It better not be the varmint Cindy was talking about.
Yeah, we're not ready to take on that varmint yet. But I love the use of foreshadowing there, and that goes back to even the surroundings are telling a little bit of the story. There is something wandering around here that can knock over these telephone poles. That's a little concerning. All right, let's see if I can figure out... Oh, I'm going the exact wrong way. So I have no directional sense. Please feel free to yell in the chat if you ever notice I'm going the wrong way. I should be heading to the next exclamation point, which obviously was the exact opposite direction that I was going. On the bright side, by the time I find things, I'm usually well prepared to fight them because I've crossed the map 8 times to get there.
Oh.
But beautiful blue skies.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
And, telling me how to dodge. Okay. Ooh, that was nice.
You ever heard? The best offense is a good defense.
Ooh, ouch.
Brilliant.
No big deal.
Prompto! You'd never ask! You like that? Solid!
If I really saw a scorpion this size, I would be running the other direction.
Ignis! Don't be late.
Oh, that one got me.
Yep, right. Got it.
Ouch! Got me again. Defend, yes!
No cause for concern.
All right. We'll be done in no time.
Let's get on with it.
Some of the things that I love here too are that the bros actually have a really good AI, and they do help you in battles.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done.
And
Then
if
we
you
head for
notice,
Golden Key.
they
Then
will
after
actually
that,
protect
we hop a
Noctis.
boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
This is one heck of a bachelor party, having to fight scorpions for Gil to pay for car repairs. Gonna get up high and just take a quick look around again. I mean, it's amazing how big this world is too. And this is even just a small part of it. I mean, absolutely lovely. All right, more murder and mayhem. Let's see, I think I can run. Yes, I can run. But one of the important things is Noctis is the prince, and I find it interesting that they will gather around him and do their best. Like, it's important that you live. Okay. Lock on warp strike.
Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and blast out.
Alright, so basically saying when I'm run out of magic points, I'm going to be in trouble.
That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
Nothing we can't handle.
Oh, and I'm pretty low. Oh, got me. Didn't dodge fast enough.
I know. Let it be done. Whoa! Look at this guy!
I'm surprised.
Alright, is there another one? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Problems? Play it by ear.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct? Mission complete.
From you, Gladiolus. From you.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella
I don't
named
kill
Dave
people,
went
not
off.
even for
We ain't
money.
heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
Conveniently nearby. Alright.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
I just get lost in looking at all the little details. Oh, car! Though admittedly the cars stop. Two old guys driving it. I think she wants us to find Dave, not kill Dave. Oop! I can't find the door. That would be embarrassing to report back to Cindy. Sorry, couldn't find a way in. Oh, there it is. I'm not seeing anything. Ooh, I'll take that. Mutant dual horn sighting. Codename Bloodhorn. Characteristics red tusks. Extremely violent. Outstanding bounty on saber tusks in the area.
Knocked! Get out of here! You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
No, we're not.
Or the cat guy.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Ooh. Ah, no, it's chewing on me. Let me go, let me go, let me go!
Rush him! Count on it. Gotta love it.
I'll say I'm amazed. What can I say?
Never fear. Pronto's here.
Okay.
Right there.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
I may not be graceful, but I get the job done.
What about the shack over there?
Oh, there's another shack. Convenient. Yeah, I actually have trouble talking over people, so it's funny. I can't even talk to Alexa or Siri, so that's why I'll stop talking whenever one of the bros is saying something. It's just so ingrained. Never too many shacks. Defend the shack! Oh, hey, that's interesting. So I'm going to take a moment before we check out the shack. Look at this piece of machinery stuck over here. Huh. Whatever that was, it was big. Wow. But that's some of the foreshadowing that I was talking about. There's so many things that are derelict or rusting, or you're not quite sure why they're broken. Alright, is there a hunter here? No. Nope, nothing here. Let's try this shack. Oh, this small shack. Well,
got a plan.
Warp to the windmill. Okay, I can do that. Windmill.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk.
Alright, so Ignis will propose that I do things. I get points for doing them.
It
Got
skewers
it.
prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
Alright, so we can recover our HP and MP by hanging off of things. Oh, oh, oh! Yes, dodge. Oh, these always come in packs.
Outstanding.
He says as I'm flat on my back. Ooh, not so outstanding.
Everything cool?
No problems here.
All right.
Feisty little devils.
Oh, there it is. Ooh. Finesse D.
Hey, who's out there? Well, and look who's in here.
It's
the
Dave.
Man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell.
That might be an outhouse.
The job.
I'm not going to say it's
Still
not.
one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
I like how he's just asking random strangers. Am I going to do it out of the goodness? I'm going to ask my friends. Should we charge?
Oh, sounds too dangerous to be let alone. Tell us where to go.
Aw, Ignis is going to let us
Y'all
do
got
it.
guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
The people are at risk, Noct. You have a royal duty to ensure their safety.
I have a royal duty to fight scorpions. So these little blue points are just going to be things that you can pick up. Later on you can use them to make magic spells or do other things. If there's a blue glowy, it's just a good idea to pick it up.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
A formidable foe awaits. Prepare for this encounter by resting at a nearby haven. Alright, I'm going to listen to what the game tells me to do. And Ignis.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
Yeah, it is kind of funny that Ignis mentions we're royal with strangers around. What is this? Warning, sun and hot pavement? Huh. Though I suppose we are wearing Crown's Guard uniforms, so not the official uniforms, but pretty much advertises that I'm the prince. This would be a haven.
You want to make camp?
We'll make camp pretty soon, but I'm going to come over here and once again take a moment to just appreciate that scenery. Oh, there's a creature over there. Huh. So see if I can just slowly pan. You can see that rock off in the distance. We will end up checking out that strange spire. Oh, just so pretty. And you can see it does change, like the sun is starting to set. And if you look in the upper right hand corner where it says 18, that's basically military time. So it's about 6 p.m. and the sun is going down. Makes sense. So we'll stay the night here.
Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
Hey, Finesse B. I think I did okay for my first day. Ah, we get the full camping montage. He's so proud of himself. If he'd pitched the tent on softer ground, he wouldn't have needed a hammer. So Ignis is our cook. So some of those blue glowies that we pick up are going to be food. And the food that's lit up is choices I have. We could have eggs. We could have pizza. Wow, I have enough for stew. I don't worry too much about picking things. Could just give them dry toast if I'm feeling like they didn't deserve anything. We'll try this one. The lovingly rendered food was an amazing part of this game. Oh, looks so good. A nice veggie medley stew. And we see if we leveled. Woo! We leveled. A little bit stronger. And this is one of my favorite features of this game. It actually takes random pictures. And Prompto is documenting the journey. So even if you play this game, you'll get different snapshots than I will. And it really is a great way of personalizing it. And you can decide which ones you want to save. So I'm probably going to save the broken down Cindy. I know what Cindy looks like. We run into her quite often. Ah, pots and pans.
Isn't what?
Just my imagination.
Oh my gosh, no it's not! So if I look at this, if you look to the right of Noctis, there's a little carbuncle. It's like a silver squirrel thing. So I'm going to save that. And the fact that things
this
appear...
one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
The fact that things appear in the pictures is actually important to the story. Looking proud over our scorpion corpses.
Look at you.
Perfect timing.
There is a limited picture space, so I'm going to be a little bit picky about the ones I keep. I know, Carbuncle! I was so excited. I haven't seen a Carbuncle in forever. Alright, so that's telling me how to save. Got it. Yes, we can take tutorials if I forget what I'm doing.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
But like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Letting us know that Sid is very protective of Cindy. Alright, let's see. We need to go take care of that dual horn. I like that the professional hunters couldn't handle it. So then they asked just complete strangers and are sure we're going to be fine. Don't need reinforcements or anything. I love just pausing here too, the detail. Look at this cracked asphalt and the broken down and chipped paint on the cars. Just such lovely little details that things are in disrepair. Even the barn, how you can see all of the light through the different slats. It's obviously not painted, not well maintained. Lots of signs that outside of Insomnia, things have been breaking down out here.
There's only so far a man can walk. Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
There's that big machine. I still want to know what in the world that was. Wow, probably some mining thing. Okay, I'll quit being distracted by scenery. But that's what you get when you're mucking about with me. Super peaceful music starts up. It is one thing I should check. We don't have the car yet, but so this is the map of the area that we can currently get in. Let's see if I'm close. I am close to a picking spot, so I'm going to turn a little to the right.
Look where you're going! Didn't mean to do that.
Oops, hit the wrong button. Maybe I can't find that spot.
Over there! That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Yeah, this one doesn't look quite right. Notice it's got smoke coming off it.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah!
Shamu's blows!
Nice one.
It's not over yet.
Prompto.
Bring it.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh, my friends. Yep, I can actually call on them to do things. Ooh! Woo! Getting away from it. Let's see. Let's do Ignis.
Ignis, instructions!
You've got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Okay, so it says have Gladio use Tempest.
Can't keep on like this.
Ah, ouch.
Still isn't good enough.
Not with that attitude, it isn't.
Do it!
Impressive.
Nailed it!
Biggie, go for it!
Boys, for the home stretch.
No use hanging around here.
Gladiolus picks up a shell. How did he find a shell that wasn't broken?
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
And not killing him.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
We get a car! It's always embarrassing when you wreck your car your first day out of the city.
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's
Cindy's
seat.
got good timing.
Because I need the legroom in back.
So I noticed that there's a prospecting point over here. There it is with the blue glowies. So I'm just coming over to grab these really quick.
This will make a fine paint.
Now, since I know I do have some folks in my audience that don't play a lot of games, down on the right-hand side, you can see that that's the bros' hit points. So that's really how I tell in battle if I'm doing okay or if I need to heal. And whenever you're fighting monsters, they'll have their own hit point bar over them. And so that's how you can tell if you're winning or if you should scream and run away, which does happen in this game. Particularly...
I don't think so.
And you'd know.
Not exactly hard to tell. A guard like hers doesn't come down easily.
Even to a Casanova like you?
Curious as I am to see.
I want that.
My priority is keeping His Highness safe.
Thanks, Gladio. I love that Prompto has a crush on Cindy. It's so cute. Eggs. These ought to be good. But this really is a story about brotherhood and friendship and bonds, and I think it's interesting that they did give all of the bros their own personality, and it develops more and more as you go through the story, but even their banter is fantastic.
Time to figure it out.
A lot of people complain this world is fairly empty, even though it's open, but I never got that feeling. I just love seeing the cars go by on the road. And there's animals out here roaming. Oh, it's a long way. Okay, starting to run.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize.
What?
What is that?
Oh my.
A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
That explains its size.
Awesome in every sense.
I think we're just going to leave that alone and hope it leaves us alone for now. Oh, it is beautiful though. Now I got all turned around. Yep, I'm running the wrong direction. Anytime I start running, it's usually the wrong direction. Okay, almost to the car. At least the roads are in good repair. No potholes. I don't know if it snows here. I doubt it. Desert area. Just checking if I can climb this rock. I bet I can. Oh yeah, I can. Whoa, whoa. Ah, get another one of those beautiful panoramas. So it looks like there's a town over there. Not sure which way is back to Insomnia. I think... Yeah, it's got to be that way. So Hammerhead's between us and Insomnia, our hometown. I like that
Rather
there are no
sultry.
trails.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we can... Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Gear. Equip Noctis and his friends with weapons. I forgot you can actually take off his jacket. Since it's hot, let's see. No jacket. Oops. They're going to yell at me if I keep doing that. And I do love that you're not perfect. And when you make mistakes like that, they will yell at you to watch out and think that you're flailing around. Man, Gladiolus is making a competition out of this. I want to be in front of you. He's like, no.
We're here.
I don't think we killed any of the hunt creatures. I should probably check before I leave the area. Oh, give me my car. I want my car.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
Group photo with the car.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Oh, I suppose we should probably take the side missions that move the story
No,
along.
not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There
Ooh.
should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
It's been a long time since I drove. I'm gonna be brave and try it.
Sure, why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
You can actually wreck the car, and it just got fixed, so...
Huh.
Let's see, I'm gonna actually get in the driver's side. Alright, we're gonna manual this.
Time to go.
All right.
I forgot to look at the map, so I'm not even sure where we're headed. It's that way. Okay, so let's see. R2 is accelerate, L2 is brake. That should be all I need, right? Ooh, maybe not. That's camera, not car. Okay, turn, turn, turn. Come on. Oh, she steers like a boat. This is not good. Can I check the map? Okay, I can at least check the map. So we are supposed to be going to Galden, I think? Oh, yeah, it's down here. Okay, so I need to make a left and then a very quick right. Okay. So one of the tricks with driving, I remember, is you actually have to look both ways because of the random cars. Okay, here's to hoping we don't get broadsided. There we go. Woo! Oh, I'm so rusty. This is terrible. I'm moving the camera and not the car. I don't think Noctis is going to get his driver's license anytime soon.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
Okay, there we go.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa!
Prompto doesn't have a car.
Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better square my own wheels.
Probably wise. Besides, people laugh at you even harder if you crash the king's car. This is technically King Regis's car that he gave to Noctis for this trip. Oh, I'm actually driving okay. A little weird there, but I think we're okay. But you can see how long, like some of these road trips actually take in real time, 5-10 minutes. The map is quite large. And we are over at another town. Parking would be nice. Can it auto park? Is it auto parking? Yes, it is auto parking. Much like in real life.
I'd say that's far enough for today. Might be
the
wise
parking
to
is the
leave
hard
driving
part.
to me until we found our bearings out here.
I don't think Ignis liked my driving. So he will, from here on out, chauffeur us. So it looks like Golden Key is this way. I'm going to come and see if these people have anything interesting to say. Nope, they're just looking at a brochure. Probably trying to find Golden Key. Don't realize they're at the wrong place.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
I like that we don't know what the goods are. We just delivered something, but they never told us. Umbra!
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
That dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy?
Just a sec.
Flashbacks! Woo!
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Syl blossoms.
Umbra and Prina,
So-
2 puppies.
I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
Noctis has a secret pen pal. It's come time for me to leave Tenebrae. So I can do just left the Crown City or finally going to see you, or got it. I'm not going to be rude. Finally going to see you after all these years. Now, of course, that was Lady Lunafreya as a child, who's the one that you are supposed to be meeting in Altitia to be wed to.
All set. Take care out there.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Super protective of
Now
their
that our work's done, let's
communication.
see ourselves to Golden.
Alright, so I'm checking the clock, and it's about 1 o'clock. Before we actually go to Golden, I want to look around in the area, and I can see there's a question mark up on the map, so that's going to be a side quest.
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio? The Hunter HQ?
Hunter
Yes,
HQ.
sir. The Headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
Side quests are separate adventures that do not progress the story, so we can choose to do these or not. I'm going to choose to do them for the most part. Search for the Headhunter.
Huh?
They don't mean actual headhunter. They mean hunter in charge of things. It's always a good idea to kind of look around and pick up things and see if there's pamphlets left on chairs too. A lot of the information in this game is actually just scattered. That's an interesting poster. And can be hard to find. Alright, let's see. Oh hey, I hear a dog. Aha!
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
So it's kind of interesting about that, and they haven't really gone into it, but part of why you're marrying Luna is because of a treaty that your father is trying to put together. So it's really an arranged marriage. You haven't seen Luna since you two were children, which is where that flashback came from. So it is a little bit awkward. Obviously, Noctis is fond of Luna. They have kept in touch through that notebook and dog mail. But I can imagine it's a little bit awkward and he hasn't seen her.
What about it?
No, I don't see it. Where is... Okay, so that's the motel. Oh, hey, it's a Kenny Crow.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day. Those things are downright...
Let me get this shot. Oh, love the lighting.
And now I have a lovely picture of me. Oh, those remind me of the old McDonald's in the United States. Now these guys are having interesting conversations about Magitech troopers and more dangerous things out in the wild.
Man, that smells good.
He has nothing important to say. Oh, this diner is amazing.
I'm really looking forward to meeting the mechanic at a Hammerhead.
The famous one from Crown City? Hey, wait, since when are you into cars?
Yeah, I don't think...
They say this one's got a smoking hot bod.
Of course.
Fit for an old...
Straight from the Leiden Motor. Oh, Jetty Soda. That's an ad.
Go for a cold one of these.
Oh,
Welcome
I can
to the
talk
crow's
to the
nest.
person.
What would you like?
Information, please. Add things to my map. All the things. Let's see. More monster
Think
hunts.
you're up to the task?
Nope, I haven't even done my first ones, but I'm gonna keep adding them.
Good luck to you.
And the monster side quests are really a way to earn... no, we're not gonna wait till night. Are really a way to earn money and potions and other things, but they're all pretty much optional unless you're trying to complete the entire game.
Take care out there.
I'm not going to waste my money on food yet. Yeah, Magitech troopers are not happy. And so we can check the radio. Nothing on that channel.
Now the question on everyone's minds. Who is Prince Noctis? His heart and features belie a gentle demeanor. He's a kind soul who loves animals and nature. Former schoolmates describe him as well-mannered and well-groomed, noting he graduated top of their class. Word has it he takes time from his princely duties to do community service.
What a fine young man.
Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Total radio program about you. I love that you can look out the window. See if there's anything else.
Come on, kids, it's Kenny Crow. Come on down to the crow's nest for a mouthful of happiness. Fly down to the original nest in Old Lestalem for a real treat. Nothing tastes better than what we make together at the crow's nest.
And on that note, so I did want to point out too that there's this poster about Justice Monsters 5. Sorry, let me check that again. You can actually play this game. I have never gotten into it, but you can play on these pinball machines. 10 gil, what the hey, we'll try it once. It's like mini games inside the games. Justice Monsters 5! The evil Grim Gargoyle and his Bahamut Grand Fleet have launched an invasion of the peaceful Nova Galaxy, threatening the freedom of its monster denizens. Back once more to fight for what's right, the Justice Monsters zoom in to save the day. I'm going to suck at this, just so you are aware. I don't even know. Okay, shooting is going to be X. Charge is X. Okay, that's... okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oops. Alright, that was a good hit. I kind of just want to get to a single boss if I can do that, and then I will exit. Okay. Switch over here. Yes. Okay, that should hit. But it really has that old pinball feel. So strange. I can tell I'm doing things because numbers are lighting up in the center there. And I'm obviously hitting the monsters on occasion. Okay, let's see. Go to the right. There we go. And let's try that one again. Okay, charge up. Go around. Come on, you can do it. Oh, yes, we got him. Okay, boss encounter. Woo! And the boss is some sort of red skull thing with a gold cap, it looks like. And now I feel like I'm gambling in Vegas. I have never figured out the rules to this, but you can sit here and play it for quite a while. Alright, as soon as I clear this level, I'll go ahead and leave. Alright, I want this boss, though. Oh, come on, that was good. I know I hit him. Yeah, take that, boss monster. Boss has been defeated! Woo! And now it's giving me more waves, but I'm going to go ahead and leave. Yes, quit playing. All right. And now, of course, it is, let's see, I'm terrible at military time. Once again, 6 p.m. You can see the lighting is changing. The sun is starting to go down. So I'm probably going to want to find somewhere to sleep. Though I do have that one hunt for night. I wonder if I should do that. Let me check my quests. Yeah, so we had goblins, I think, that we could hunt at night. They're level 7. I think I'm level 2. Seeing how far away everything is. Varmint of the Wastelands is pretty close. We could attempt to make it there. Maybe I'll just stay in a hotel for tonight. Luckily, we happen to be parked at a motel. Oh, they did say to find the Headhunter, so I still haven't found him in this small little town. Oh, there he is! First I pick up the glowy.
Look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Yes, you do. I love that you can choose not to hand the envelope. Yes, I'm giving him his envelope.
Can't seem to catch a break. Yeah, looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What, in case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
One of the darker quests of the game, picking up tags from dead hunters.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot tip.
Let's see, where was the restaurant? I want to go back there and just make sure that the tags are added to my list. Hey! Sometimes you can talk to different people.
How are you today?
I actually have money. Do you have anything worth buying? Let's see. Antidotes, elixirs are always nice. High potions. I will take a couple of high potions.
Thank you!
Ingredients, in case we want to cook things. And, ooh, car stickers. And FF12 soundtrack. What the hey?
Bye now!
I might as well use my money irresponsibly early on in the game.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day.
Alright, so I just want to come make sure I got all the information from this guy.
You boys must be hungry.
I am for information. There we go. So there's the tag one. Alright, so now my mission is automatically set to that dog tag one as well.
I could eat a horse.
I prefer you not eat horses. There's other people playing Justice 5 now.
The fresh air, natural beauty for miles, and nothing to spoil the view. Not now.
And look how gorgeous it's getting as night comes on. It definitely changes. I'm thinking of being bad and trying to leave town. Let's see if the bros actually will try and stop me. Let's see, our dog tags are going to be off to the right.
It's time. Gladio, come on!
Gotcha.
So it's actually kind of dangerous to be out at night. I think Cindy gave us a warning in Hammerhead, and there have been things wandering around, but occasionally it's kind of fun to just come out and see. Oh, look at that sunset. Oh, and the stars are starting to come out. Just gorgeous. I like how Gladio walks into my flashlight. It's not my fault, dude. You did it to yourself. Alright. I'm not even sure. I guess they're 0.21 of a mile. It's not too far.
You okay? Want to take a break?
I'm fine.
Come on. Break time. Break time!
And the boys do get tired, and they will complain. Right, we're almost there. It's in feet. It's not in miles anymore. Oh, I'm just going to stand in the road and look at the sky again. Wow. Look at those clouds. That moon. Just gorgeous sometimes. I get lost looking at the scenery all the time. Alright, I can see on my mini map in the upper right hand corner that there's a yellow caution area. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, level 15, we're not circling around. We are running.
Noct, try to hit him from behind.
No, no, because it will eat us alive. I don't care that we got D's. That's called survival. I'm not even sure what's out here. But as you can tell, it is not safe at night. There are things. Ooh, these are level 8. I'm gonna try it.
Really? Again?
Ooh, you're little. Let's try. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not doing so well. And I'm in stasis.
Here I am.
I think we might need to level up a little bit before I can do
Pay
these.
attention, Iggy.
Am I doing anything? Yeah, I'm not even scratching him really. Alright, bad choices. Bad life choices. Running away. Run. Alright, I definitely need to be a little higher level to deal with those. But that's one thing I love about this game too. You can always try. You can run into battle, and there really is no shame in running away. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can run back to town. And it gets dark and it gets hard to see. I wonder if the road is safer. Let's see if we can get down to the road. Yeah. I also love that they all have their own light sources affixed to their chest.
You need to take better care of yourself.
Oh, I need to run. What is that?
I'm going all out. Just don't get too carried away.
Oh, level 30. Nope, 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 nope. I'm level 2. That is level 30. That is death on a cracker. So needless to say, I'm actually going to stay in town. Wandering around at night, low level, not the greatest idea. Almost to the motel. I can see it. Oh, I winded myself. Now I'm all slow. So at least they give you safe music to know when you're in safety. Alright, I would like a room if I can afford one. Let's see, 300 gil. Oh, I was lucky I didn't spend too much. We can stay at the motel.
I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! Bath time!
Prompto, you sound a little too thrilled about that. Bob's big boy. So when you stay at hotels, you get these lovely little cutscenes, but you do not get to cook food or get the food bonus. Skills up. Oh, lovely pictures. Gladiolus eating food. Gladiolus killing things. Us running on the road.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
That one and
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
My first driving lesson wherein I sucked. I'm going to save that for my own purposes. Umbra! I don't think I've ever had an Umbra photo. Definitely saving that one. I have a saving photos problem, so I'm going to run out of room, but... Can't decide on that one. I'll save it for now. Me looking lost. Kenny Crow. Okay, first Kenny Crow. Uncomfortable, awkward poses. Dave! I know I'll run into Dave a few more times. And Gladiolus at night. I really do think that picture mechanic, this is one of the first games I played that has it. But I've seen it in many more games now, and I always love it whenever it's there. So I'm looking around. Let's see, we can probably get...
There he is.
Hi.
I was going to say we could probably get to that hunt, but at the same time, I wasn't high enough level last night. Let me check my other hunts and see if anything is close. So we are right down near the bottom of the map. Gone hunting is a level 5. Oh yeah, that one's right close. So let's see if we can do that one. Going to try and avoid taking any major... let me over the wall. Woo! Trying to avoid taking any major quests.
We're going.
On my way.
We're leaving town. You must follow me into the wilds. I make no guarantees of your survival. Gosh, look at those rocks.
Feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
They slept in a soft bed. No reason to be complaining. We don't even get traveling music. Oh look, the post stopped me. I can apparently run through bushes, but not through these posts. Hey, what is this?
It came from there.
It came, huh? Retrieve the dog tag. Okay. Oh hey, there's a leaf right nearby, so if I can, I want to pick these up first. Sweet peppers. Okay, so now There's my music. I was up before the music.
Maybe this way?
I'm just following the exclamation point. Can we go up and over? Oh, jumping so hard.
The hunt is on.
Ow. Maybe not my wisest moment.
You ready?
Ooh. At least I can handle level 2.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
And I have left the battle. So one of the reasons that Noct can warp and use those is it deals with him being part of the Lucii bloodline. And it's something that his father has power over too, but none of the bros can do it. It's a very specific thing to Noctis, just pointing that out. Let's see, dog tag. Of course, I'm running the wrong direction. Go back the way. So now we need to look around for a little gold glowy bit. And that should be the dog tag. Not seeing anything. Wow, it's being hard to spot. Okay, retrieve the dog tag. It's... oh, wait. It's saying it's further over here. There it is. Right there, broken dog tag. Alright, let's get this back to Dave.
Blessed weather.
Yeah.
It is really good weather. Wow, just look at that. Oh, so pretty. That is a beautiful day. But it also goes back to what I was saying at the beginning, where they don't give you a time frame. It just said before the fall. So you know, even though everything is blue skies and sunshine, obviously this world is starting to come apart in some ways. And what's really interesting is they don't just outright tell you. It's in all of these little missions and in the way that there's all this derelict stuff being left around and so few people and so few cars. So just kind of interesting. Alright, let's see. Dave was this part of town. Yeah, I definitely saw Kingsglaive. I actually love that movie. I recommend watching it early on or waiting until after you play the main game for best impact of that one. Let's see, Dave, I lost you. You are across from the motel, so you must be over here. I'm doing my best, but I have trouble talking and gaming. It's so bad.
Found one already, huh? You done good.
Just picking up the pieces, I guess.
Well, try to keep your spirits up. Even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself up over the lives of the hunters I couldn't save. That's what each one of these tags means to me. They hurt. But if I let that grief keep me from looking for them, then their tags and their lives will be forgotten forever. And that'd hurt more than anything.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Well, that's why I tell all my hunters to collect any tag they see, and I expect you boys to go out and do the same.
Any tags I find, I promise I will bring back, Dave.
Been keeping hard at it?
Been keeping on, keeping on. Alright, so let me see if there's one more thing that I can do close by. I had planned to do the stream until 8:30, and I want to kind of keep close to that schedule for folks, so let me see if I happen to have a hunt that's nearby. That one's up the road a little ways. Up the road a little ways. I might actually drive back because I didn't do some of these hunts, lower level hunts that were back in Hammerhead. But I suppose we'll be going back to Hammerhead soon enough. Maybe we'll just take the package to Golden Key. Alright, where's my regalia? I know I left my car around here somewhere. Thankfully they put it on the map. There we are. So one of the nice features they do early on, of course, is this auto with Ignis. We're going to do quest location, and I want him to take me down to Golden Key.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
And since he's driving, I can figure out how to run the radio. Ha 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 ha. Play.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctis likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
I love that they're teasing him, but yeah, the graphics in this game are just amazing. They've definitely held up to time. I mean, this ravine is beautiful. The way that light plays, that's why I constantly just stop to stare at things or do panoramic views, because that's really why I play this game. There's so much world to explore, and all of it is beautiful.
I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Golden for an island, though. They go
Angel
to
Guard.
Kickback and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Readjust my camera.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
That's hilarious. Ignis can actually back up. One fun fact about the Regalia, you do have to refuel and put gas in it. You can run out of gas, you can crash the car, and at some point I probably will, just because I want to see what the towing service is like. Ooh.
Take a look at our wares.
Take a quick look. Let's see. Do we have any money? Nope. I spent all of our money foolishly on soundtracks. I'm afraid we cannot afford weapons. Ah, well, the joy of early game.
Hey, come again.
All right, so we have just arrived in Golden Key, and I think this is a pretty good place to stop for the day, and I will be picking up next Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time to deliver this package and continue on this road journey with the bros. It's probably going to be a long journey, so definitely buckle in, and if anyone is enjoying my commentary, I hope y'all will join me then.